What is going on, Knicks Nation? Knicks go up 3-1 on the Boston Celtics. Woo! Let's go, man. The Knicks prove everybody wrong all over again, and they go up 3-1 on the Boston Celtics. They had an opportunity to prove the doubters wrong, and they did just that. Big-time shout-out to Jalen Brunson for coming through in the clutch, having a legacy game. He had one of those games that Knicks fans know that he's capable of. Mikal Bridges stepping up in the clutch as well. A team victory. A team victory by the New York Knicks, sending the Boston Celtics home down 3-1. And now the Knicks are in command of this series. They have a real chance to close this out in Game 5 in Boston on Wednesday night. Hit that thumbs up button on your way into the show, folks. We are live on the channel. I am so fired up right now. Every single Knicks fan should be over the world, as now we are one game away from the Eastern Conference Finals, somewhere that the Knicks have not been in 24 years, guys. 24 years. Fourth quarter, Mikal Bridges was something I will never forget. I'm going to be telling my kids about fourth quarter Mikal. This is an opportunity for the Knicks to go out there and get the job done on Wednesday, baby. The job's not finished. Job is not finished. But the Knicks have positioned themselves for a real opportunity to go out there and get the job done on Wednesday, man. Let's freaking go, chat. Let's go. Hype me up. Hype me up right now, chat. That's what I'm talking about. Jeremy gets the party started without Tatum. Knicks in 5. Let's effing go. Let's go, Jeremy. Thoughts and prayers goes out to Jason Tatum, man. You never want to see an all-star go down the way like that, man. You never, ever do. You never do. So thoughts and prayers, of course, goes out to Mikal Bridges. 110%. You never want to see a player of that magnitude go down with a non-contact injury, man. That's some serious stuff. That is some serious stuff. I hate seeing it. But the reality is the reality. Now the Knicks, if Tatum does not play for the rest of the series, Celtics down 3-1 without Tatum. I mean, I don't know. This is, and I better not, if the Knicks win this series in 5, I better not hear people say that this series with an asterisk on it. If they do, whatever. The Knicks have not lost the game on the road, man, and we have a chance to do something special. To do something special, man. And what I mean by something special is basically doing what they're now supposed to do. Thoughts and prayers to Tatum. Did I say Bridges? I meant to say thoughts and prayers to Jason Tatum. My apologies. My mind is all over the place. I can't even think straight because I'm so fired up right now. I'm so fired up right now. So chat, let me know how you're feeling right now. Don't forget to like the show on your way in, because the Knicks just did something that everybody counted them out. They counted out this Knicks team. And that's something I want to remind everybody, that everybody counted out the Knicks of pulling this off. Right when the Celtics came into Madison Square Garden on Saturday and blew us out, all we heard was, oh, the series is back in the Celtics' favor. The series is back in the Celtics' favor. Let's go, man. Pope Leo, 1 + 4 = 5. Knicks in 5. Oh, it'll be glorious. It would be glorious to have the Knicks in 5, man. Now the Knicks are all of a sudden the favorites to win the East. Just like that. The Knicks are in a position to potentially face the Indiana Pacers in the third round of the playoffs. Can you imagine that? The Knicks versus Pacers Eastern Conference Finals is a real possibility. It's not for sure. It's not guaranteed, but it's seeming like a real possibility as the Knicks take down the Celtics in Game 4. If the Knicks were serious about this game, they had to come out on top, and they did. They had to come out on top in this game, and they did just that, man. Now you got to finish the job. Job's not finished. Let me add some context. The Knicks are 9 wins away from winning the NBA Finals. When you put it like that, anything is possible, bro. This is the best chance I think the Knicks will ever have. The Knicks have a real shot, man. They got a real shot, man, to do the impossible. I'm getting ahead of myself right now. I know I am, but let me dream. Because the Knicks are 1 win away from the Eastern Conference Finals. And then you take on the Indiana Pacers. And listen, we cannot look past the Indiana Pacers. Because they just beat up on the Cleveland Cavs in a blowout fashion yesterday. And they beat us last year with all the injuries that we had. But wow, you got to feel good right now if you're the Knicks. And I don't even know. If there was a team I want to face in the finals, it's definitely the Minnesota Timberwolves. I think that would be the best matchup for the Knicks for a lot of different reasons. Julius Randle. Can you imagine Randle coming back to the Garden and Dante? That would be fantastic. Now, I'm getting way ahead of myself, but at the end of the day, the Knicks still got to take care of business because we did not win the series, but we are in command of winning this series, and I think that's the important element. We are in command of the series. So, chat, please do me a favor. Hit the like button if you did not already, and let's get deeper into this game, man. Let's get deeper into this game. Because all I heard was that Boston was going to come back and steal this series from the Knicks, and the Knicks are frauds, and the Celtics missed all their shots in Game 1, Game 2. It's not going to happen again, and the Celtics blowing out the Knicks in Game 3 proves that the Celtics are going to win this series. And listen, the series is not done, and I'm not saying it is, but the disrespect I hear on my New York Knicks has gotten out of control, which is why I am here to boost up my New York Knicks and remind the people that they are legit championship contender. And I'm not afraid to say that. We are punking the champs. Stealing 2 games on the road the way that we did. Winning this game in comeback fashion the way that we did. Fighting, clawing, hitting every clutch shot imaginable. So sick of the narrative around the NBA that the Boston Celtics are this team that is on another stratosphere as the New York Knicks. It's unbelievable. The arrogance gets out of control. And I already know what the narrative is going to turn into. Well, Jason Tatum got hurt. That's why you lost the game. The Knicks were up by how many points when Tatum went down? It was already our game by then. It was already our game by then. It also happened on a steal, and the Knicks extended their lead to, 9, 11 points at that time? So let's go keep proving the world wrong and show what this Knicks team is capable of. Because when you have the clutch player of the year, Jalen Brunson, like we're seeing on the screen right here, and you can keep the games close, and you have a defense that actually hustles and plays the way that we saw tonight for 48 minutes. And you got to tip your caps to Boston. They are a fantastic basketball team. They are champions for a reason. But this Knicks team is capable of going up against them. We have Jalen Brunson. We have OG Anunoby. We have Karl Anthony Towns. We have Mikal Bridges, Josh Hart. Those are real basketball players, folks. So enough of the discourse that the Knicks are not on the same earth as the Celtics. You still got to get through the series. But I heard people say the Celtics are going to sweep the Knicks. The Celtics got this series in 5. Enough. You go into this game and read the box score. Just fantastic stuff from top to bottom, man. Fantastic stuff from top to bottom. You look at the efficiency from Jalen Brunson in the second half, 26 points. 26 in the second half, 39 points on 14 of 25 shooting, 4 of 8 from beyond the arc. Mikal Bridges was money in the fourth quarter. Absolute money. 4 steals, by the way. In 44 minutes, the guy is a workhorse. Mikal Bridges never takes a game off. Can we please stop? Stop talking about Mikal Bridges that it was a bad trade. I'm so sick of our own fan base turning on our own players. Except for what we have, man. Mikal Bridges is that dude. I want to give a big shout out to Cat real quick. 35 minutes from Cat in foul trouble, but still found a way to impact this game. 23 on very efficient shooting. 11 of 15 from the field for Karl Anthony Towns. Fantastic game. He missed all 3 of his threes, but he was super efficient from the 2-point range. Double-double for Cat. OG Anunoby had big shots in this game as well. Big shots from OG Anunoby in this game. 20 points, 4 of 8 from beyond the arc. Big 3-pointers that he hit. And then a big shout out to Mitchell Robinson impacting this game. Are you kidding me? How many offensive rebounds did this guy have? He had 8 total rebounds. At least 6 of them came on the offensive end. Fantastic. This team shows the resilience, the toughness. When you count them out, that's when they start playing their best brand of basketball. Let's go, man. Let's go. Get ready for the excuses first thing in the AM. You know it. Oh, you know it. Oh, the excuses are going to flood in. You know that the excuses are going to flood in, and it's going to be, you know what, bring it on. Let the excuses come. Let the people, and I also know that's going to steal the narrative, is we won that game before he got hurt. Justin, $2. Congrats, bro. Great win from your team. I think Justin is the greatest Boston Celtics fan on the planet. The man is respectful. And I appreciate that, bro. I really do appreciate that. Salute to you, Justin. Thank you for the $2 before my guy. I really do appreciate it. Call TD. I'm not calling TD until the series is clinched. And even if I call TD, he's not answering. You know, TD, the thing you learn about TD, he will always find a way to never give me credit. And if you don't know who TD is, he's a Celtics fan. That's a content creator, also a Dolphins fan. Good friend of mine. Business partner for Roundtable Sports. But I know TD so well that he is going to deflect and say, oh, Tatum's injury, use that in it. And then he's also going to say if the Knicks win the series, what's because Tatum got hurt? I already know. Let's go, New York. Big threes from OG. And by the way, 100%, man. Shout out to C.L. Kendrick for the $2 super chat. Thank you, my guy. Much love to all the super chats. I really do appreciate it. And by the way, Wednesday night, folks, I'm not going to be able to live stream the game, unfortunately. I'm not going to be able to do a live watch party because I will be live for the AFC East Roundtable, and I have Bleacher Report for the New York Jets. If you don't know, I am a Bleacher Report creator. Shout out Bleacher Report tomorrow. I'll be on Bleacher Report tomorrow for the Knicks and Thursday. But Wednesday night, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to go live for the Knicks game because I have work for the Jets side of things, and I can't call out of work. It's the NFL schedule release. It's tough. That's what happens when you're a fan of the Knicks and the Jets, and you happen to be a content creator for both. TD is actually a real Celtics fan. I mean, he's not a real Celtics fan, but he claims the Celtics for years, if that helps. He's been claiming them for years. So it's not just because it's against the Knicks. But my goodness gracious, are we pumped up right now, chat? Are we pumped up right now? This Knicks team keeps clawing and showing their true identity, folks. Let's go. Fire me up, Chad. Hit that like button on your way in. Subscribe to Knicks Media if you're new. We want to get to 50. How many subs are we at right now, man? Hype me up. How many subs are we at right now, man? We are at 15,468 subs. We can do better than that, folks. We want to get to 15.5K subs. If you're new to the channel, do me a giant solid favor and subscribe right here to the channel. Subscribe to Jets Media right here. Let's go, man. Let's go. I cannot thank you guys enough for the consistent love and support that you show me here on the channel. And I'm, oh, man. We may be I may be live with TD during the game on Wednesday to talk about live reaction of the game. So, yeah. I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing. I mean, I can't wait to rewatch that game because I think that we saw something special unlock with Jalen Brunson, man. That's the JB we all know and love. LaSalle, $5. Thank you, my guy. He doesn't know who is all-time rebound, Richie. Like, that is easy. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. That is crazy, bro. LaSalle, TD is not a Celtics fan if he doesn't know this answer, bro. That's why I call him out and all the time. LaSalle, thank you for the $5 super chat. I cannot thank you enough, my guy. Much love to you, bro. Richie, I almost cried when Tatum got hurt because I don't like to see nobody hurt. Love you, bro. Love you too, man. You definitely don't want to see a guy go down like that. I'm a Giants fan, but I'll subscribe. Mo, but we're both Knicks fans. Come on, Mo. We're Knicks fans. I got a Jets channel, which is a separate channel. Don't you worry, Mo. This is my Knicks YouTube channel. I got a separate YouTube channel for my New York Jets. So I don't talk Jets on here. Don't you worry. Jimmy, Richie, you're the man. Mets, Jets, Knicks, let's go. Oh, yeah, baby. You're the man, Jimmy. This is a real fan right here. Mets, Jets, Knicks. That's my whole life. My whole life revolves around these three teams, bro. The Mets won tonight. The Knicks won the playoff game. The Jets, I don't know. Why aren't I a Yankees fan? Because it's Mets, baby. Mets all the way. Always. Never even a question. Let's go. Let's go Mets, baby. Great win for your New York fan, but C's, I don't care if I'm crazy. C's what? I don't understand how you are a Jets, Islanders, and Yankees fan and root for the Boston Celtics. How can you possibly root for the same fans that are Patriots fans? I don't get it. I don't get those types of people. I'm sorry. Bills and Knicks, the true New York teams. All right, Tricks, relax there. True New York teams, I don't know about that. Knicks embodies New York. They're in New York. Oh, man, all jokes, all love to everybody, man. All jokes and love to everybody, man. When you live in New York, how do you figure out what team to root for? Well, Robert, I was born into it. My father is the same fans as me, Mets, Jets, Knicks. So that's kind of how it went in my life. I grew up around it. Now you got to ask my dad why he picked the Mets and his teams. That's a question for him. But I basically just picked it because my dad, and we watched the games together growing up. And yeah. Jalen Brunson is a brilliant masterpiece. Celtics couldn't miss a three in the first half, but choked in the second half. Let's go, Knicks. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. When I was in school in the 80s, I could look out my dorm room window and see Jets open practice during training camp. Was that at Hofstra or back in the 80s? Was that when they're on Long Island? Or up in Cortland? Now I can sleep tonight, not having gotten a top pick, but Celtic fan crying. Yeah, man. Sorry about your Brooklyn Nets getting pick 8. That stinks. Hofstra. I grew up 2 minutes from Hofstra, man. Right down the street from Hofstra. East Meadow. Oh, feels good. Chad, if you're not already, do me a favor, hit the like button because this Knicks team is dangerous. Let's go, man. Oh, I want to say something. I hate the Celtics, dog. I'm not going to lie, bro. I do not like the Boston Celtics. And this feels good. There's nothing better than this feeling right now. Let's freaking go, man. I'm so happy right now. And I love how, thoughts and prayers to Jason Tatum. But I know that's going to be the headline of this game. That's going to be the headline. The headline is going to be Jason Tatum's injury. And it should. I'm not saying it shouldn't. The man put up a ridiculous game. And to go down like that is brutal. You're talking about an NBA champion. But that's going to be the headline. Instead of the Knicks winning. And if Tatum went down and then the Knicks came back and won, it would be a different conversation. But that's not what happened. The Knicks had a 7-point lead. Tatum went down. OG got the fast break. That where the injury happened. 9-point lead. Don't even give me that nonsense. So there's a lot of momentum on the Knicks side right now. And now we can close it out on Wednesday night. If you can't close it out then, Friday. But come on, man. The Knicks are undefeated on the road. They got to go out there and close this series on Wednesday, bro. My God. Knicks at 5, bro. I can't even believe it. I don't know how to handle winning. To my Knicks, Mets, Jets fans, hey, even whatever fan you are, even Bills fans, even Yankees fans. We're not used to winning. The Bills just started to feel playoff success, but they've never been to the Super Bowl. Same thing with my Knicks. Yankees just was in the World Series. They lost. The city of New York is starving for a championship, bro. And as a fan of my teams, I am not used to playoff success. My Jets have not been to the playoffs in 14 years and counting. The Mets came off a very good playoff run last year. The Knicks, back-to-back seasons, second round, third year now. Can we get to the Eastern Conference Finals? This is all new to me. So I don't really know how to act. I started this YouTube channel the year we drafted Obi and Quickly. It's been a long run on this YouTube channel. A long run. Shout out to the Knicks media faithful who's been with me since the jump. So dope, man. It feels good when you beat up on a team like that. It feels good when you beat up on a team like that. We needed a Jalen Brunson legacy game, and we got him. Crazy, dude. Just crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. How we feeling, man? I want to go on Twitter and soak up the Boston tears right now. The Knicks are 1 win away from the Eastern Conference Finals, bro. Makes me emotional, man. Makes me emotional. We're 1 win away. 3 more games to win 1. There's no way they choke this. And by the way, your New York Knicks are favorites to win the East now. Let that sink in. Your New York Knicks are the favorites to come out of the Eastern Conference to represent the East in the NBA Finals, bro. Now, that does not mean we're going to do it, but it means it's really possible. It doesn't feel like a far-fetched fantasy. It feels real. It feels real. It feels right there. And the Knicks are going to potentially have, if they make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, home court. The Knicks are going to have home court if the Pacers come out on top of that series. Like at this stage, the Pacers and the Knicks are controlling the series. Who would have thought that the Celtics and the Cavs would both be second-round exits by the Knicks and Pacers? And I am not looking past Indiana. And by the way, we're not even through this series yet. We got to get through this. But talking quick about Indiana, I mean, they're really good. I'm not looking by Indiana. I think they're going to be an easy team, bro. They look really good. Dallas James Santana with a $2. Let's go Knicks. You know it. You know it, my guy. Much love to you. You got to be pumped up right now, Knicks fans. Soak it in. Experience this energy and soak it in. Can we get to 100 likes, folks? Can we get to 100 likes right now? We got to get the 100 likes, folks. Hit that like button, chat. Hit the like button right now for the boy. We need to get that like buttons up. We need to get the like buttons up, chat. Smash it. Right now. Let's get to 100. 100, 100, 100. Mitty Mikal Bridges came out there and was fantastic. Mitty Mikal Bridges. Just flawless stuff. Flawless. Oh, man, I'm hype. Smash that like button. Thank you, Ronald. Appreciate you. Man, bro, I don't even know what else to say. I'm at a loss for words right now, bro. I'm just so thankful that this Knicks team is executing at this level on this stage, because there's no fan base that deserves this more than us. And I know that. There is no fan base that deserves this more than us. And I know that. It's been a long time coming, bro. It has been a long time coming since we had an opportunity to go this far in the NBA playoffs. We've been through the darkness of being... Do you guys watch the lottery today? Remember that? Remember those days when the Knicks were a lottery team? Do you remember that? That is what this is about. That's where we were. No longer there, though. We rose from the ashes. Okay? That's what this is all about. It's surreal, bro. My boy Justin doesn't stop giving Knicks love as a Celtics fan. I honestly think Brunson got robbed for MVP. He won Clutch Player of the Year. But, bruh, that's crazy. And how about that missed call by the ref on that double dribble by Tatum? That was blasphemy. So awesome, man. Shout out to my Knicks Media members in the chat. We got the Knicks Media emojis. Great way to support the channels. Become a member. Also, gifting members is welcomed. If you want to gift some members to some people in the chat, that's awesome. Shout out to everybody, man. Hit the like button, sub up, and subscribe. My guy. Much love to you, Robert. It's funny, my first year of Knicks basketball is Brunson's first year with the team. And my boy, how glad I have to have picked the sport up 3 years ago. Wow. You were not with us during the dark times. You're experiencing the Brunson era. That's awesome, man. Soak it in. Just know that this Knicks team stunk before Brunson came here. Am I going to go to a finals game if we make it? I'm going to have to start a GoFundMe. I can't imagine the prices to get in there. I can't. Imagine the price for like NBA finals at Madison Square Garden for a chance to win the whole thing. Has to be $2,000 or $3,000 to get in the building. If that. If that. Maybe more. But there's nothing worse than spending that type of money and going to see a loss. I was at Game 5 against the Detroit Pistons in round 1. A chance to clinch the series. They lost it. Oh, that sucked. Well, I want to edit my reaction video. So I'm going to wrap it all up now on the channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning on into the show. I cannot thank you enough for tuning in to Knicks Media all throughout the season. All throughout the season. Knicks are up 3-1 on the Boston Celtics. Vibes are through the roof right now, Knicks Nation. Let's keep the momentum going. Let's keep the vibes high. Good night, everybody. I will see you in the morning as the Knicks come out on top and get the job done. Bang, bang, bang. Much love to everybody. Smash that thumbs up button on your way out. Subscribe to the channel. And thank you to all the super chats. Dallas, LaSalle, Justin, Henny, Jeremy. Let's get it, man. Peace out, folks.